Hey you! I know you're interested in the Video Academy 2.0 by Sean, and I just purchased it, so I'm gonna be kind of reviewing it, giving you my first thoughts on what's going on in the course and how I feel about it. Is it worth, the $500? And just my experience with courses in general, right? Because I purchased a lot of courses. Everybody, has no problem getting into, debt in school, spending $60,000, $100,000. I've had ridiculous stories. I had this girl. She got a master's degree and she was like $120,000 in debt and was making, a glorified minimum wage, like $12 an hour, doing her, field of study. And these courses online are a fraction of the price and they actually have real deal value. The only difference is that you don't get a piece of paper, right? And another thing I wanted to kind of get across is that, people don't like that these courses are super expensive, but think about it this way for school, In school, a lot of the motivation for you to get things done, well, at least for me when I was in school, was the fact that you didn't want to waste money, right? If you had, bright futures or if you had a scholarship or something like that, you would have to pay the course back if you didn't get a C above, right? Or if you actually paid out of pocket, like what I did, right? If I actually paid out of pocket, if I failed the class, I lost that money. So this is another motivation that these courses give you. I know you might not believe it. All the information might be on the internet. But, these courses are kind of refined, right? They take all the good information because there's a lot of bullshit on the internet, if you guys haven't noticed. They take all the good information, they combine it into one course, and then they motivate you by obviously giving you what you want, right? For this one, it would be like the ranking search, right, with Sean. This guy has multiple huge YouTube accounts, so he knows what he's talking about. But also the motivation of the fact that, I spent $500 on it. I'm gonna make this work, right? It's product psychology. I'm not gonna go too deep into that. Let's talk about Sean, right? That's why you're here in this video. I'm not. First off, let me start by saying that I'm not selling the program at all. I'm not making any money off of telling you about this review. This is gonna be a complete and honest review. I've purchased the Tai Lopez programs. I purchased over 15 programs for sure. And I feel like I have a big, well of knowledge to review this product for you. All right. So I just bought it today, like I said, and I went through like the first 9 videos. And what I've noticed is that he gets into extreme detail. He took his time to make slideshows and presentations with real detail on it. Now, I've seen other courses, like, for example, the Tai Lopez one, where he mostly just talks about it and then kind of throws in, the words later. I like the way Tai Lopez does it because it's more, you can memorize it more. But Sean's is like more action steps. Like, guys, go here, do this. Exact thing. And that's what I like. That's what I'm liking. It might change in the future. I'm going to make a video series on this. So, before you purchase the program, you can kind of go through it and see how, what I got out of the program and see if it's growing my channel, right? If you found this video, you see I have under 1,000. I think I have like 998 by the making of this video. You see it. So if you see my YouTube channel growing exponentially, maybe the course of work might have worked. You know what I'm saying? So, this is going to be a complete review. This is the first thoughts. I love the way Sean is putting out these details. I can't really tell you if it's worth $500 yet, but that's really what I got out of it. He first goes into, a quick making guide. You make money really quick. And then he starts talking about, the more specifics, obviously the ranking, your search and research. That's one thing that I wish I would have, really taken seriously. When I first got into YouTube, I was just throwing up videos. But I never really did research on it, and it was kind of like low quality, saturated. Now, everybody starts somewhere. You want to at least do something. You don't want to be the guy that posts one video on YouTube, and then just researches for 2 years before he posts another video. But you also don't want to be the guy that's oversaturating, just posting low quality content, because the viewers you do have are going to go away and unsubscribe to your channel. And, he has, so you got the quick making guide, the quick money making guide. Then he goes into, finding your specific niche, and how to make money off of it in different ways. I know YouTube just kind of changed the regulations to where people can't monetize their video unless they have 1,000 subscribers, and everybody was mad. But I see no reason why people should be mad at that, because you never really made money off of it anyways. Most of the majority of the money will go off of like the affiliate programs, or you selling a product or selling somebody else's product, whatever it may be. So he kind of goes into specific on affiliates and how he makes his passive income. in that direction. This is what I've seen so far. So it goes deeper into the course, but from what I've seen, he's teaching you search, and he gave me some really good tools. I don't want to give it away because, you got to go buy his program if you want these, obviously this top secret information. Just kidding. One of them is like vidIQ. If you don't have vidIQ, you need to get it. But he teaches you not only like the tools, but actually how to use the tools. Very, very effective, and that's what I like. So vidIQ, there was another one, you could just actually use the search engine, and then Google AdWords, there's some tools in there that you can use to find your video ideas. And I didn't realize this before. I mean, I kind of did, but it was just, I never realized how powerful it was. From now on, that's how I'm going to be making my video ideas, So yeah, from what I've seen, my first thoughts, this thing is going pretty well. I'm pretty happy with my purchase. I actually even bought the upsell, right? So he had an upsell to where you could purchase his 10X branding for an extra $200. So I spent $700 on this guy already, and it's been going very well. And that's my first thoughts. Thanks for watching this video. If you like the quality of this content, hit like. If you don't, leave some constructive criticism. Subscribe for more video updates. And remember, I'm primarily a technology and futurist channel. I'm an investor. I do various things. And I always say, because I originally started this channel with cryptocurrency, if you don't get with this technology, you will get left behind. And I'm talking about all the technologies I get involved with, not only blockchain technology. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Catch you in another one. Oh yeah, and hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna be making more. I told you I'm gonna make a whole series. So if you want to get, when I get more into the course, if you want to see, how my feelings are, so hit that subscribe button so you can see the other videos. Thanks for watching, guys.